Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you this World Cup quarter-final. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, a semi-final place is up for grabs, so we should be in for a classic encounter here today. With both teams desperate for silverware, I'm expecting a fiercely competitive contest, Derek.
Here's the lineup for Spain. Jordi Alba plays with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Koke starts with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. And Morata is the main striker for this match. Well, that'll be a free kick. A look at the opposition starting lineup today. Jan Sommer is the goalkeeper. Granit Xhaka plays alongside Denis Zakaria in the centre of midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Determined defending. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Carvajal. Pedri. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, Derek, he's certainly the man to watch. In the last game, scored those 3 goals, but his general play was outstanding. He looked a threat whenever he got the ball, and I'm sure he's going to be the same threat today against this defence.
A super tackle, and they've won possession. Embolo. And now Rodriguez. What can they do from here? Rodriguez. Now what can they do from here? Manuel Akanji. Accurate pass upon accurate pass. Zakaria. Xhaka. And delivered into the box. Oh, just wide of the mark. Goal kick.
Well, that never looked like troubling the keeper, did it? But it was worth an effort. A good strike from him.
Sergio Busquets. Dani Olmo. Pedri. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Granit Xhaka. Shaqiri. Rodriguez. Well, showing good patience. Rodriguez. On to Seferovic. Rodriguez. Xhaka. Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
Sergio Busquets. Really closing him down here. Poor pass. Granit Xhaka. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Stefan. Splendid tackle, and the outcome is a corner here. And now the delivery. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Pedri. Koke. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Koke. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. But I think he knew that was coming. Yellow card it is.
Well, that was always going to happen. He needs to control himself now, otherwise it could get worse.
Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Pedri. Dani Olmo. Morata. Dani Olmo with it. Jordi Alba. Well read to put an end to that attack. This might be ideal for the counter. Shaqiri. Now what can they do from here? But really sticking to their task defensively. Koke. Now with Morata. Sergio Busquets. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Pedri. Top-class defending. Stefan. Shaqiri. Xhaka. Determined block. Well, he had clearly drifted into an offside position.
Well, you can see from his reaction, he knew that wouldn't count.
Braille Embolo. Did well to win the ball back. Now he must favour the cross. Jordi Alba. Sergio Busquets. And back with Busquets. And now they have the ball back. Aris Seferovic. Can they hit on the break? An alert intervention. Pass lacking precision, too strong. Pedri. Now Jordi Alba. Sergio Busquets. Morata. What can they do from here? Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Koke. Well, potential danger. Morata. Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
Manuel Akanji. Now with Seferovic. Stefan. And cuts inside. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. And a body in the way. Shaqiri. And possibilities here. Xherdan Shaqiri has it. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Stefan. And now Shaqiri. Sylvain Widmer. Zakaria. Moving the ball effectively, looking for the right moment. Breel Embolo. That's not a bad ball. And clears his lines. Well, he's gone back to give the free kick, the referee here. He tried to play advantage, but it didn't accrue. Shaqiri. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Aris Seferovic. Couldn't hang on to it. Koke. Sergio Busquets. Pedri. Dani Olmo. Pedri. Dani Olmo with it. And moving the ball nicely. Busquets. Crisp tackling. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Well, can do better in terms of the pass. Pedri. Jordi Alba. Now Busquets. Pau Torres. Dani Olmo with it. Breaking at pace. Good technique displayed. Zakaria. Just a matter of thumping it away. Not a time for cool heads. Getting in there to intercept.
Well, the stats don't lie. It's been very tense and an even battle so far, but neither side has played with enough quality to pose a real threat going forward, and that needs to change.
Useful looking position, you've got to say. Shaqiri. Well, that's a well-timed pass. Stefan. Taking care of business defensively here. Sergio Busquets. Pedri. Koke. And Torres on the ball. And he saw the situation developing. Can he play it in? And the referee says corner kick. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Over it comes. Well, no end product. Koke. And that is offside. Granit Xhaka. Rodriguez. And on the ball is Cher. Haris Seferovic. And he did well to cut it out. Retaining possession proving difficult. We're getting the ball forward. A very timely interception. Fabian Cher. They've lost it. Oh dear. Well, that's not one that's going to linger long in the memory.
Well, he had a go there. Nothing wrong with that. But he's got that all wrong.
And with play stop, they will make the change now. And intercepts again. Morata. The timing was perfect. It had to be. Well, it still could be dangerous. Now they've lost it. Granit Xhaka. Rodriguez. Another perfect position to read it. Llorente. Well, sloppy in possession. Into the final 20 minutes. And a chance to whip it in here. And using his strength to shield the ball. And a throw-in it's going to be. Zakaria. Granit Xhaka. Could be troublesome. Using his physical strength to shield it. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
Rodri. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. And the attack looks promising. Jordi Alba. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Thiago. Rodri. Llorente. Here's Thiago. And they know they need to stop him. How about the cross? Dani Olmo. And back with Rodri. Well, knocked on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
And they're making a change. Granit Xhaka. And on the ball, Frey. Rodriguez. Excellent vision. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Marcos Llorente. Here's Carvajal.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
Rodri. And the search goes on for a winner. Time is tight. Fabian Cher. Granit Xhaka. And now Rodriguez. Xhaka with it. keeping possession of the ball with authority. The attack continues, they're making considerable progress. Rodri. Now Morata. And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. Well, the two sides still locked together. And a set piece, a corner, can make all the difference. Favouring the short one. And Thiago. Morata. 0-0 it remains, but not for the want of trying.
Well, that was a decent effort, but overall, the defences have been on top in this game.
Carvajal. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Well, that could be the final warning.
Well, he needs to be careful now. Next foul, and it's a card.
Rodri. Well, that's behind absolutely everyone. Well, the teams are level, and every corner counts at this juncture. Chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. And that's it, the final whistle, and the hosts will go through.
Well, they had to work hard for it today. Very little to split between the teams over the 90 minutes. And they had to be quite resilient at times. They've come through that now and will certainly fancy their chances in the next round.
Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. Really dominant in attack in this game, Stuart.
Well, that performance sums him up, really. You're never disappointed with what he gives you. Such a good player.